Hello everyone, welcome to Abid Shiksha. Ajir video to hobo reading comprehension or part 3. So let's start the video. So আপোনালোকৰ যদি মনত আছে তেনেহলে মই লাষ্ট দুটা ভিডিও ডিসকাস কৰিছিলো যে আমি ৰিডিং কম্প্ৰিহেনশন যেতিয়া সলভ কৰিবলৈ যাও তেতিয়া আমাৰ হাতত দুটা টেকনিক আছে ঠিক আছে সো ফাৰ্স্ট টেকনিকটো হৈছে যেতিয়া আমাক ডাইৰেক্ট কোৱেশ্চন হদিব তেতিয়া আমি ফাৰ্স্ট টেকনিকটো ইউজ কৰিম আৰু যত আমি গুটে প্যাসেজটো ভালকৈ পঢ়িব নালাগে just overview kori he questioner juntu keyword thakibo he keyword tu sai ami passage ot answer tu bisaribo lagibo thik ase etu hoise first technique then second technique tu hobo jetia amak why how tenuka dhoroner question hodibo thik ase so tenuka dhoroner question ot ami ki koribo lagibo gute passage tu ami bhalke poribo lagibo so tetia he ami right answer tu bisari pam thik ase ei duta technique amar hatot asil and then aru eta kotha discuss korisilu jetia amak passage eta dia hobo tetia ami ki koribo lagibo je first ot ami passage tu le na jao thik ase first ami ki sabo lagibo question keta sabo lagibo je question ot amak ki hodise so ami eta ki korim ami eta first ote question keta sam je question ot ki hodise then ami gom pam je ami first technique tu use korim na second technique tu thik ase so first ote ami question tu sai lo according to the passage, why did Maurice and his family decide to rest under the thief's tree? Option dia hoise amate 4 ta. Option number 8 dia hoise being a large family they knew that they could easily defeat the thief. Option number B dia hoise it was a convenient spot for taking a halt at night. Option number C dia hoise there was a stream nearby and wood for his family to bath and collect firewood. And option number D dia hoise the tree had miraculous powers of bestowing riches. ঠিক আছে সো যেহেতু আমি দেখি আছো যে ইয়াতে why বুলি হদিছে সো আমি কি গম পালো যে আমি কোনটো টেকনিক ইউজ কৰিব লাগিব আমি সেকেন্ড টেকনিকটো ইউজ কৰিব লাগিব কাৰণ ইয়াতে why হদিছে ৰিজন হদিছে হয় সো আমি ইয়াতে ফাৰ্স্ট টেকনিকটো ইউজ কৰিব নোৱাৰো কাৰণ ফাৰ্স্ট টেকনিকটোত আমি গুটে পঢ়িব না লাগে সো আমি এটা সেকেন্ড টেকনিকটো ইউজ কৰিম ঠিক আছে সো আমি এটা গুটে প্যাসেজটো পঢ়িম and then passage to ahise APSC CCE 2023 paper 2 series 8 ঠিক আছে সো আমি এটা ভালকে প্যাসেজটো বা পঢ়ি চাও দেন আমি বুজি পাম যে ইয়াৰে answer to কোনটো হ'ব Mike and Maurice lived in the same village. While Maurice owned the largest jewelry shop in the village, Mike was a poor farmer. Both had large families with many sons, daughters-in-law, and grandchildren. One fine day, Mike, tired of not being able to feed his family, decided to leave the village and move to the city where he was certain to earn enough to feed everyone. Along with his family, he left the village for the city. At night, they stopped under a large tree. There was a stream running nearby where they could freshen up themselves. He told his sons to clear the area below the tree. He told his wife to fetch water and he instructed his daughters-in-law to make up the fire and started cutting wood from the tree himself. They didn't know that in the branches of the tree there was a thief hiding. He watched as Mike's family worked together and also noticed that they had nothing to cook. Mike's wife also thought the same and asked her husband, "Everything is ready, but what shall we eat?" Mike raised his hands to heaven and said, "Don't worry, he is watching all of this from above. He will help us." The thief got worried as he had seen that the family was large and worked well together. Taking advantage of the fact that they did not know he was hiding in the branches, he decided to make a quick escape. He climbed down safely when they were not looking and ran for his life, but he left behind the bundle of stolen jewels and money which dropped into Mike's lap. Mike opened it and jumped with joy when he saw the contents. The family gathered all their belongings and returned to the village. There was a great excitement when they told everyone how they got rich. Maurice thought that the tree was miraculous and this was a nice and quick way to earn some money. He ordered his family to pack some clothes and they set off as if on a journey. They also stopped under the same tree and Maurice started commanding everyone as Mike had done, but no one in his family was willing to obey his orders. Being a rich family, they were used to having servants all around. So the one who went to the river to fetch water enjoyed a nice bath. The one who went to get wood for fire went off to sleep. Maurice's wife said, "Everything is ready, but what shall we eat?" Maurice raised his hands and said, "Don't worry, he is watching all of all of this from above, he will help us. As soon as he finished saying, the thief jumped down from the tree with a knife in hand. Seeing him, everyone started running around to save their lives. The thief stole everything they had, and Maurice and his family had to return to the village empty-handed, having lost all their valuables that they had taken with them. So, আমি গুটে প্যাসেজটো পঢ়ি চালো আপোনালোকৰ যদি সুবিধা হয় আকৌ এবাৰ পঢ়ি চাব পাৰে যদি আপোনালোকৰ বুজাত অলপমান অসুবিধা হয় প্ৰথমবাৰ সো সেকেন্ড টাইম আকৌ এবাৰ পঢ়ি চাব বাট দেন আমি যেহেতু পঢ়িলো এতিয়া আমি সলভ কৰিবলৈ যাও সো আকৌ এবাৰ আমি কোৱেশ্চনটো চাও why did Maurice and his family decide to rest under the thief's tree আকৌ এবাৰ আমি অপচন কেটা চাও being a large family they knew that they could easily defeat the thief. Option number B, dia hoise it was a convenient spot for taking a halt at night. Option number C, dia hoise there was a stream nearby and wood for his family to bath and collect firewood. Or option number D, dia hoise the tree had miraculous powers of bestowing riches. So yare correct option to kundu hobo, yare correct option to hobo option number D. Thik ase? So etu hoy gol amar first question or answer. Thik ase? So ami etia second question leke jam. So, second question dot ki said the thief had left back the bag of jewelry behind on the tree because yare ako because boli dia hoise tar mane amak reason lagibo thik ase option to sai lo Mike's prayer to God was granted. Mike spotted the thief on the tree. Mike's family was united and hardworking and so they could capture him. Or option number D dia hoise Mike lit a fire that threatened to burn the tree. So আমি যেহেতু পঢ়ি চালুৱে প্যাসেজটো ঠিক আছে সো আপোনালোকৰ যদি কিবা প্ৰবলেম হয় তেনেহলে আকৌ এবাৰ আপোনালোকে পঢ়িব পাৰে প্যাসেজটো তেতিয়া আপোনালোকৰ সুবিধা হ'ব এই আনসাৰটো বিচাৰিবৰ কাৰণে বাট দেন আমি যেহেতু পঢ়ি চালুৱে সো ইয়াৰে কাৰেক্ট অপচনটো কোনটো হ'ব ইয়াৰে কাৰেক্ট অপচনটো হ'ব অপচন নম্বৰ সি মানে the thief had left back the bag of jewelry behind on the tree because Mike's family was united and hardworking and so they could capture him. Jehetu Mike's family to united asil, hoy ne nai? Ekdom ekeloge asil. So surtue ki bhabile je united asil so teuluke muk dhoribo paribo. So he ki korile bag of jewelry to 8 hoy gusi gol. Hoy ne? So ami te next passage to le jao. So ami second passage to le jao. Second passage to haise APSC CCE 2022 paper 2 series D. Thik ase? So ami first e question to le jao. Question not ki hudise what does the phrase moved in to take their place mean yata eta phrase dia hoise moved in to take their place so etu meaning hudise amak option dia hoise option number A contributed to the task option number B helped them option number C replaced them or option number D hoise removed them thik ase so ami jehetu eta keyword palue thik ase এই কিওয়ার্ডটো কি হয় মুভড ইন টু টেক देयर প্লেস সো আমি কি গম পালো যে ইয়াতে কোনো ধৰণৰ ৰিজনৰ কথা উদা নাই যে why how তেনুকা ধৰণৰ কোৱেশ্চন উদা নাই জাস্ট এই ফ্ৰেজটো দিয়া হৈছে এই ফ্ৰেজটোৰ মিনিং আমাক উদিছে সো আমি কি কৰিম এতিয়া আমি ফাৰ্স্ট টেকনিকটো ইউজ কৰিম আমি ভালকে প্যাসেজটো নপঢ়ো অকল এই কিওয়াৰ্ডটো বিচাৰিবলৈ ট্ৰাই কৰিম সেন্টেন্সত আৰু তাৰ পিছত আমি ইয়াৰে কাৰেক্ট আনসাৰটো পাই যাম ঠিক আছে সো আমি এতিয়া মুভড ইন টু টেক देयर প্লেসটো চাও কোড আছে just overview korim ami first technique to jenege kore eya pai golo ami moved in to take their place ঠিক আছে সো আমি ওভারভিউ করি এই ফ্রেজটো পাই গলো সো এবাৰ আমি এই সেন্টেন্সটো এবাৰ ভালকে পঢ়ি চাও আমি the near extinction of vultures has caused diseases in the country as rats and dogs moved in to take their place spreading pathogens that would have otherwise been destroyed by the vultures ঠিক আছে সো আমি এটো পাই গলো তাৰ মানে আমি ইয়াৰে আনসারও বুজি পাম ইতে যেহেতু আমি সেন্টেন্সটো পঢ়ি চালো আপোনালোকে আৰু এবাৰ পঢ়ি চাব দেন আপোনালোকে এই আনসারটো বিচাৰি পাব ঠিক আছে সো ইয়াৰে কাৰেক্ট আনসারটো কোনটো হ'ব মুভড ইন টু টেক देयर প্লেস মানে হৈছে ৰিপ্লেস देम ঠিক আছে তেওঁলোকৰ জাগাত ৰিপ্লেস হোৱা ঠিক আছে সো ইয়াৰে আনসারটো অপচন নম্বৰ সি হ'ব যোনটো ৰিপ্লেস देम সো আপোনালোকে এইবোৰ ভালকে বুজিব ট্ৰাই কৰিব লাগিব তেতিয়াহে আপোনালোকে আনসারটো পাব ঠিক আছে নেক্সট কোৱেশ্চনলৈকে যাও নেক্সট কোৱেশ্চনটো কি সুধিছে On the basis of the above passage, which of the following can be inferred as the major cause of the death of vultures. So yate ki hudise je yare kuntu eketa option bhitor kuntu hobo major cause thik ase death of vulture death or karone kuntu major cause hoy reason lagibo amak hoine. So first option to ki hudise they feed on carcasses laced with poison intended to kill them. They feed on carcasses laced with poison intended to kill jackals and other predators. Option number C dia hoise they eat carcasses laced with diclofenac aru option number D dia hoise none of the above thik ase. So ami yate ki gom palu yate ami second technique to use koribo laibo jehetu major cause or kotha udise hoy na. So ami etia bhalke pohi sao ebar. Evolution has designed the vultures to be the ultimate scavengers. Enormous wingspans allow them to circle in the air for hours. Their beaks, while rather horrifying, are weak by bird standards, made to scoop and eat flesh. However unappealing they may seem, vultures serve an important role in the ecological cycle, processing the dead bodies of animals. Only 20 years ago, India had plenty of vultures flocks so enormous they darkened the skies. But by 1999, their numbers had dropped due to a mysterious kidney ailment. By 2008, 99.9% of India's vultures were gone. It was finally discovered that they had been killed by a drug called diclofenac. Indians revere their cows and when a cow shows signs of pain, they treat it with the pain reliever diclofenac. After the animal died, the vultures would eat the carcass. Though the vultures boast of one of the world's most efficient digestive systems, they cannot digest diclofenac. Sometimes vultures feed on carcasses laced with poison intended to kill jackals and other predatory carnivores. India banned the use of diclofenac for veterinary use in 2006, but it is still widely used. The near extinction of vultures has caused diseases in the country as rats and dogs moved in to take their place, spreading pathogens that would have otherwise been destroyed by the vultures. ठीक है so आमी इटो पढ़ी सालो so आपनालके মই जेहेतु কৈছো आपनालके आको एबार पढ़िबो पारिबो जदि आपनालকৰ प्रथम बारर असुविधा হয় তেনেহলে आको एबार पढ़ि साबो but then মই पढ़िलुए এতিয়া আমি এনসারটো বিচাৰিম ঠিক আছে ইয়াৰে কারেক্ট এনসারটো কোনটো হ'ব আকৌ এবাৰ কোৱেশ্চনটো পঢ়ি চাও which of the following can be inferred as the major cause of the death of vultures ইয়াৰে কারেক্ট অপশনটো হ'ব অপশন নম্বৰ সি ঠিক আছে they eat carcasses laced with diclofenac so এখিনি লকে আপোনালোকে বুজি পাইছে হয়তো দেন আমি নেক্সট প্যাসেজটো লে যাও so next passage to dia hoise etu eta random question hoy etu mane APSC t aha nai moi just eta randomly loi anisu so yare ami question to sao question to ki hudise why did the young lady approach the piano teacher for music lessons option number A it was considered fashionable to be able to play musical instruments option number B the piano teacher was highly accomplished option number C she was a music lover and was keen to take lessons option number D she was willing to practice hard to become a successful piano player ঠিক আছে সো ইয়াতে ফার্স্টতে আমি গম পালো why বুলি দিছে যেহেতু আমি সেকেন্ড টেকনিকটো ইউজ কৰিব লাগিব যোনটো আমি ভালকে পঢ়িব লাগিব প্যাসেজটো সো আমি এবাৰ ভালকে পঢ়ি চাও ঠিক আছে সো প্যাসেজটো আমি ভালকে পঢ়ি চাও A piano teacher described an interesting encounter she had with a young lady who came to inquire about music lessons. The young lady asked her, "How long will this course take? My father tells me that it is in fashion now to be able to play musical instruments and that I should learn one quickly. I want something that will be quick, fast and easy like. When the amused teacher explained that it would take a lifetime of meticulous practice to learn music, her face fell and needless to say she never came back. The single most important factor that distinguishes those of us who succeed in any venture and those of us who don't is this instant coffee attitude. Most of us want results quickly. We want to reach the top immediately and get worked up when things go wrong. Perseverance and patience are forgotten words. We get upset, frustrated and angry when a skill or activity requires us to put in a lot of effort and time. We get dejected and want to give such thinking serves no good, for it doesn't solve the problem. Life is tough for those with an instant coffee attitude. Success, real successes and happiness come to those who have a bread making attitude, those who are willing to knead the dough, wait for hours for it to rise, only to punch it down and knead some more, wait for another couple of hours for it to rise again and then bake it before it is ready to be eaten. Nothing is instantaneous. For every endeavor, whether in the area of career, academics, music, sports, relationships, physical fitness or even in spirituality, it is a long, arduous journey. Only if we are willing to put in the time, painstaking effort and have faith can we get results. If we don't accept this difficult but true fact of life, our lives will be far from being happy and fulfilling, for we may not make that extra effort which can change the course of life dramatically for the good. The major problems with these instant coffee solutions are that they are invariably short-lived. If we stubbornly refuse to give up this search for quick solutions, all we do is end up on the wrong track. ঠিক আছে, সো আমি এটো পঢ়ি চালো, সো আমি এতিয়া এনসারটো বিচাৰিবলৈ ট্ৰাই কৰিম। আকৌ এবাৰ চাই লওঁ আমি কোৱেশ্যনটো কি সুধিছিল। Why did the young lady approach the piano teacher for music lessons? অপশ্যন কেইটা চাই লওঁ। It was considered fashionable to be able to play musical instruments. অপশ্যন নম্বৰ বি দিয়া হৈছে the piano teacher was highly accomplished. অপশ্যন নম্বৰ চি দিয়া হৈছে she was a music lover and was keen to take lessons. আৰু অপশ্যন নম্বৰ ডি দিয়া হৈছে she was willing to practice hard to become a successful piano player. So ইয়াৰে কাৰেক্ট অপশ্যনটো কোনটো হ'ব? ইয়াৰে কাৰেক্ট অপশ্যনটো হ'ব আমাৰ অপশ্যন নম্বৰ এ, which is it was considered fashionable to be able to play musical instruments. ঠিক আছে, এইখিনিলৈকে আপোনালোকে বুজি পালে। আই হোপ চ' এইখিনিলৈকে আপোনালোকৰ ক্লিয়াৰ হৈ গ'ল যে আমি কেনেকৈ ছল্ভ কৰিম ফাৰ্ষ্ট টেকনিক আৰু ছেকেণ্ড টেকনিকেৰে। ঠিক আছে, চ' আই হোপ চ' আপোনালোকৰ ভাল লাগিল ভিডিঅ'টো। চ' ভাল লাগিলে লাইক, শ্বেয়াৰ, কমেণ্ট কৰি দিব এণ্ড থেংক ইউ ছ' মাছ।